Hey everybody! It's that time of the week again. Live from Asbury Park, it's the poem of the week. This is going to be a special one. One thing that makes it special is I hope that this will be the last one that is live from Asbury Park. Show me some love. If you're out there, I can't see that you're out there today. You show me some love and it will come back to you in infinity. Show me some love. This is going to be the official release. Oh, I bumped this boombox. Sorry about that. Having a little technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Kimberly's not here to run tech for me today, but go ahead and say hey to Kimberly anyway. Say hi to Kimberly, everybody. Hey, Kimberly, we love you. We miss you. She's up at Highland Park, and hopefully after this broadcast, I will be doing the rest of them from Highland Park. Asbury Park is known as a place that has biplanes that fly over the ocean and give you advertisements. And I'm going to give you a little advertisement here. If you'd like to support this broadcast, you can do so at that completely illegible sign there from the airplane. That is PayPal/PayPalMe/BaldChandler, and you can be a regular contributor at Patreon, The Chris Chandler Show. We got a big show for you today. I am very excited about it, so welcome. Got about an hour and a half ago, I think, if I heard this correctly, the Pope just endorsed gay marriage. That is huge. That is huge, especially since we're about to hopefully elect a Catholic president. So I think that is extremely relevant. Speaking of elections, I just got my ballot, and I'm going to send it off today. And I thought that this was really cool, that something that New Jersey does in their ballots. They give you something that makes it a lot easier to vote this time. Yes, they give you a clothespin that says vote on it. Makes it a lot easier, let me tell you. So we got the single coming out, and gosh, Chandler, how could I get this single down as the new up? You've been talking about it for a while. How could I get it? Well, I just started my very first Bandcamp page, and that's in the wrong place. And that's where you can see it. The Chris Chandler Show /Bandcamp. You can get it, and it's absolutely free. There is a way to pay for it if you'd like to, but I know everybody is hurting these days, myself included, and I don't want money to be an issue. I mainly want people to hear this song. Hopefully this song's only going to have a 2-week shelf life. It's got Sean Shanahan up in Eugene, Oregon, produced it, and he's the music director on it. It's got Michelle Sellers singing on it, Jared Kaplan playing the drums. I know a lot of you know him. Oliver Stecks playing the trumpet down in Texas. It's a cool thing. So you guys up for a story? Go ahead and type it on the screen. I don't think I can see. I'm not seeing who's out there today for some reason. But go ahead and type it up with the story. I'll read it later. You guys up for a story? This is going to take me just a second to set up. I'm still with you. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, the official release of my brand new single with so much fanfare.
Honest to goodness, bar's been open this morning. Must have been voting for President or something.
Remember back in the George W. Bush administration, I bet I spent 300 days a year doing nothing but making George Bush jokes. And I got sick of it. So under the Trump administration, I have barely mentioned his name. At first, it was because I didn't want to add to all the noise that's out there. And there is a lot of noise out there. And then I didn't want to go off half-cocked. And then I wasn't sure which direction to fire. Because my friends, bullets ricochet in funny directions when you live in a bubble that is floating like the ghosts of Eugene Debs, Harriet Tubman, Mother Jones.
Honest to goodness, the tears have been falling all over this country's face. It was better before they voted for what's his name. This was supposed to be the new world. Better before they voted for what's his name. This was supposed to be the new world.
Sing along. This got me to thinking that if a ghost can walk through walls, why doesn't he fall through the floor? And then I realized that I was on the edge of something really big. I was on the edge of a giant precipice. And my friends, that is not a good time to put your best foot forward. Because I've always liked the metaphor of hell being beneath us. Because sometimes you just got to go through hell. And don't we know it? Aren't we all going through hell these days? But sometimes you got to get down there. Sometimes you just got to get down there and wrestle them demons. Sometimes you got to get down there and jello wrestle them demons. But when you're going through hell, what you got to do is keep going. Because my friends, the world is round. If you keep going, you'll come out on the other side wondering why everybody's speaking with an Australian accent. In the Trump era, down is the new up. Make America great again. And America first are contradictory statements. America will be great again when she sees herself as in the world, not as the world. America will be great again when she treats her neighbors as she would herself. America will be great again when she realizes that America first implies that there is a race in which one can become first in the first place. Not America first, Earth first.
Mobile, Alabama, windshield wiper, Buffalo, New York, Gary, Indiana, don't forget the Motor City, Washington, D.C., now and all we need is
What he is proposing, the wall building, the trade wars, is nationalism, pure and simple. And the bailouts, the infrastructure spending, it's socialism. It is, in fact, a word that I don't like to use very often because I think using this word waters down its meaning. But this time, it actually is, in fact, by definition, National Socialism. And if we are looking for a way forward, and I think we are all looking for a way forward, let us grab every monkey wrench, every guitar, every paintbrush, every ballot, and use it as a tool to pry the socialism away from the nationalism. In this cabinet of billionaires, and I want you to mention this to your conservative friends and families out there, because I know you got them. The rich that are in power now don't care about any of this wacko conservative agenda. But as long as there remains something resembling a government, the rich need large numbers of people to keep them in power. But they don't actually care about any of this social agenda. They don't care because they don't live in society. They have their own hospitals. They have their own school systems. They have their own police force. Soon they'll have their own military. I'm not afraid of Iran getting the bomb. I'm afraid of Exxon getting the bomb.
It was better before.
Sing along.
What's his name? This was supposed to be the new world. Better before they voted for what's his name? This was supposed to be the new world.
Oh, sure. The rich give money to the church to show how much they care about social issues. But we all know giving money to the church doesn't make you a good person any more than buying tickets to the game makes you a third baseman. What the church offers the rich is people. The one thing the 1% does not have is people. 99% of us, to be exact.
Now all we need is money. Give us what you can spare. 20 or 30 pounds of potatoes on 20 or 30 beers.
But wait a second. Within that 99%, a whole lot of working class folks voted for Trump. Poor people. My people. And they're probably going to vote for him again. So what I want to know is, what did you and I do so wrong to make your average redneck believe that a billionaire descending the heavens on a gold-plated escalator in a Manhattan skyscraper has their interests at heart? In order to make America great again, what we have to do is, yes, burst our own bubbles. We have to go out there and befriend a redneck. Do not unfriend them, befriend them. Because regardless of how this election goes, we're still going to be a divided nation. But if each and every one of us goes out there and befriends and turns around one Trump supporter, we could make America great. And that America could make the world great again. Walk softly and carry a big carrot. Because like I've always said, if you think there is a cutting edge, then you ain't on it. Which is why I don't think this is that edgy of a thought. If the rich can walk through the walls of right and wrong the way a ghost walks through walls, isn't it time they also fell through the floor? And maybe, just maybe, they would go straight to hell. Because frankly, that's the problem. The rich have never been to hell. They've never known want, suffering, or need. And maybe if they spent 1 hour going through the hell that you and I go through on a daily basis, they would realize what hell really is. And maybe they would remember that the world is round. And maybe they'll keep going. And we'll all come out on the other side wondering why everybody is speaking with an Australian accent. There you have it. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all listening. I really do. I really appreciate your support. If you go to the Bandcamp, the chrischandlershow.bandcamp, you can get a copy, stream it, or download it for free. Maybe recommend it to your friends. If you know a DJ that would be willing to pay this, please play this. Please personal message me, and I will make sure that they get a copy. And I've done a couple of introductions to it for a couple of different radio shows and podcasters as well. So we're in this together. I could use your help on this one. I've never released a single digitally before. I've always printed. I mean, my record company's called We Still Call Them Records. So, I've never done that kind of thing before. I could certainly use your help. Next Wednesday we will be with you with the poem of the month, and then we will be doing the Mighty Monthly Muse. So till then, thank you much for listening, and that's all, folks.